Hello and welcome to Bobby Seagull's football special quiz for NHS, and it is about the Premier League. So these are all for the NHS, so justgiving.com/quiz for NHS. If you come along to any of my classes or any of my quizzes on Wednesday or my family quiz on Saturday, and at any stage you feel like making a donation, go along to justgiving.com/quiz for NHS. Okay, so what are the rounds that we have today? So we have 3 rounds. We're going to keep it tight because I want to watch some football. So we've got a Premier League 2019 to 2020. So questions about this year. Then pictures, sponsors. No time for revision now, but sponsors. And then extra time. An extra time is where I give you between a minute to 30 seconds. Today will be 30 seconds. And you have to write down a list of things. Let's move on to round number 2. So round number 2 is a pictures round. And what I normally do for this is, so it's not who was sponsored in the year. Ignore the title, I forgot to change that. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you 8 football kits from this season. I need you to tell me who the kit sponsor was. And I need the exact, you can't be like, imagine the sponsor was like Vodafone, and if you put Voda, it's incorrect. Or if it was, I don't think of a full name, like the Big Issue London. You need the Big Issue London. You can't just put the Big Issue. So you're going to have to be very specific. Very specific. Okay. Are you ready? So I'm going to put up a little bit of music for you. And you're going to get all the pictures. Hold on. And I'm going to shrink now. Can you see I'm this size? I'm going to shrink to the top. There's going to be 8 different pictures. Hold on. Hello. I've shrunk. I'm a mouse. I'm shrinking. I'm in the small person. So I'm small, and you're going to see this thing, you're going to see the pictures, okay? You ready? So here are, and you're going to get some music, hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you about 90 seconds for this. So pay attention. Go, off you go. Come on, Lisa, get your picture. Lisa always gets a picture. I'll give you an extra 20 seconds for that, Lisa. So I need all the sponsors. Tiny, Bobby, tiny. So I need all the kit sponsors. Lisa better get number 1 correct. And number 2, just for clarification, in case that is a Villa kit. It's not Burnley or Hammers. That's the only one thing I'll tell you. Okay, the easy ones there. I think number 1 is easy. I think number 8 should be okay. Number 3 is easy. 5 is fine. A few of them are a little bit trickier. Let's have a look. Yeah, Arsenal fans, you're not getting number 1. And again, you need to be exact. You can't have it roughly correct. You need to be exactly correct. Okay, so I'm going to give you about another... How long should I give you? Another 10 seconds. I'll give you 10 seconds. When my music ends, actually. I think that's probably the time. Oh, music's done. That means it's your time. And Lisa, come on, get a selfie, Lisa. Lisa always gets a selfie, post it on Twitter. So again, if you're enjoying the quiz, I'd love for you to share it on social media. Share it with your friends. Let's get more people involved. The happier, the more people, the better, isn't it? Okay, so let's go through the answers. So, question number 1 was the Arsenal kit, obviously, but that's not what I want. I want the sponsor. The sponsor is, here we go, Fly Emirates. And I hope Arsenal fans, Lisa, you got this. I'm sure you got it correct. But again, if you put Emirates, you need to Fly Emirates. So, second one is Villa, and have a look, it's W88. W88, that's a tricky one. And again, if you watched the game last night, again, Arsenal, can someone explain to me Arsenal? You go and beat Liverpool. You go and beat Man City. looking good, and then you go and lose to Villa. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Okay, number 3. I thought it was one of the easiest ones. So this is Brighton and Hove Albion, and it is American Express. It's quite iconic. American Express. And the number 4 is Norwich's Daffabet. That was a tricky little one. Daffabet. Number 5, Spurs. It's AIA. AIA. Number 6, lucky I'm not wearing the kit. This is actually a West Ham classic kit from '66, but it is Betway. Betway. And number 7 is Everton's. It's Sport Pesa. Sport Pesa. And the last one is Chelsea. It's Yokohama Tires. Yokohama Tires. There we go. Actually, if you notice, a significant number of these, number 2, number 4, number 6, and number 7 are gambling ones. And I do have an issue, like, you know, football clubs are put up on a sort of high pedestal, especially young people looking up to them. I'm not a big fan of lots of these gambling related club sponsors. And of course, they bring in income to the clubs, but they're not exactly the best thing that you want to get involved with. And of course, people have, you know, I have the odd bet in matches, but for people that it sort of goes out of control, it's not a great thing for footballs to be sponsored by football clubs. So there's my like political rant. If I'm a Prime Minister one day, I will not allow gambling clubs to sponsor football shirts. Sorry, that's my rule. That's my rule. Okay, so how have you done from round 2? Round 2. Here we go. Thank you so much. I'm Bobby Seagull. This is your quiz for NHS Football Premier League special. And on Saturday, we're back for an Olympics themed and then special. And then tomorrow at 11 o'clock, a South Asian themed class for kids and adults if you want. Okay, thank you all so much.